let's see how this. My mic's all like over here. Let's see if Alright, let's see how this. My mic's all like over here. Let's see if Test, test, test. I'm gonna do 3 characters for you tonight. I hope you guys are well. Oops. What's up, Harry? How are you? Hopefully well, I guess I could keep it charged. So many wires going on. It's a little nuts, but I'm gonna take my shoes off so I'm a little bit more relaxed. I could draw a poo. I haven't really drawn poo in a while. Let me swing the camera here. Everything should be like so much smoother than we've done. Because of this, everything's like up now. I can read everything. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, all of them are basically the same, just like different colored hats, aren't they? Higher is my favorite. Just gotta make sure that my volume is up, but not on this. Alright, let's draw poo. There was like a bug on there. Just gotta make sure that my volume is up, but not on this. Alright, how about Fairy Godmother Clarice? Just draw poo. The donkey is poo. I speak French, I don't know its name in English. Alright, let me draw this high from 25k feet in the air and no sound. What's up, the arcade? That's cool that you're in the air with no sound. And no sound. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, let's draw poo. I'll draw poo for you. So, I have my everything over here too, which is nice. And the phone is up, even though probably should get like my iPad over here so I can read the chat here. Let's do a Winnie the Pooh. I haven't drawn him in a while. Move this a little bit closer. I'll just draw this one. This one's kind of cute. This way I can sort of... So I'll draw him and then I'll answer questions. Because usually I stop and I read the chat. So let me just draw him. All I'm going to do is check to see how this is. First. Which it should be good because... I'm only gonna do 3 tonight. I did 4 the other night, but I kind put a limit on everything. There's the start of that. So if you're looking to purchase a sketch like this, it's $15 shipped to the United States. I'm only doing United States because I've had a problem with shipping to other areas. So back to the pencil because I do like the feeling of pencil and you can see it a little bit better, so yeah, this is Winnie the Pooh. I was going to do the whole body here. I mean, once you get the face down, the body's pretty easy. Alright, there's a Pooh Bear. Probably make his belly a little bit bigger. Let me check in with chat. How did we do? Good? Let's see if I pick up more chat if I oops. I gotta make this a little bit smaller. Actually, looking at the map, I think I'm directly overhead. Nice, the arcade. People watching from other things. I'm gonna get the full thing here. Bear, Rat, Fox may be cool. Winnie the Pooh, Donald Duck, heard on Disney Park Group. Disney owned the rights to Winnie the Pooh until 2023, so wonder what will happen. My favorite, Maleficent. It's awesome. Thank you, Lisa. Alright, so we finished our first one of the night. Should we do another one? Who would you like to see now? Please. Oh, you mean Maleficent. Brer Fox, please. What was that other one up here that I kind of thought would be okay? Prince Eric. Because I haven't done a Prince Eric in a while. Let's just do Prince Eric by himself. We do a lot of princesses. Well, I haven't done one in a while, but maybe I'll do Prince Eric and then after that, Google. So 2 more. I usually do about 30-45 minutes or so. Surprise, your drawings are awesome. Thank you, Misha. Prince Eric. Let's do this one. I like having the screen to myself, then I can just enlarge it and look either way. And then get the chat over here. Let's go to live. It's weird, I can't like, there you go. Alright. Prince Eric. Let me draw him and then I'll talk to you. I always start with a circle and then I do this cross thing. This is what all sort of Disney people do, just to get the center point. And then I usually start with the nose, because then you can kind of connect everything from the nose. And I try to go light. I mean, with a pencil, you're going to get it a little bit thicker. That's why I usually use a blue pencil, but we'll probably get back to the blue. I can go faster with the blue, but right now I'm enjoying just the pencil sketches. And I use a mechanical pencil because I feel like I'm always sharpening when I use just regular art pencils. Not that I won't go back to those, but move up just a tad. Just making that like a little light there. That would be blue. And then his smile. Come down just a little bit here. Right in that spot. And you want to go light just in case you have to kind of erase it. So you go a little bit past the nose here. Give a little smile line there. And then branch this down because this mouth is going to be open slightly. Maybe we'll end with a princess because and then bottom lip is usually just like a line like that. And he has a dimple there, a little bit off like that. Hopefully that's I hope one day I can be just as good as you. Well, I'm 30. Tomorrow I'll be 37. Today I'm 36. So I haven't been drawing my whole life, but I've been, doing art things my whole life. So, I really started to develop my art more in the last 5 years or so. But thank you for the compliment. It's all just practice. Mostly sketching a lot. You want to be sketching a lot. If you draw for an hour a day, you'll get better. Every day you'll get better. I think the biggest thing is people don't want to be criticized for their art because it's part of you. So I think that's the whole thing is people don't want to put themselves out there because they don't know if it's good or not. So you just have to know that it's good, and try. And if people say oh, it's not good, then tell them to do better because most people are just jealous that they can't draw, so they'll put you down. But as long as you start with the circle and then branch off of that, get that center point, that cross there, and then start doing the features first and then wrap the face around, like if you're doing a person, or even if you're doing Mickey or anybody like that, drawing them. You can always erase too but it's okay to make a whole bunch of lines. That's what a sketch is, If you look at the old style animation, they would sketch a lot. Everything was lines, and then someone would come in afterwards and kind of define those lines, Hopefully that answers your question. Everything's a long answer with me. Thank you, Sadie. Yeah, most hate comes from jealousy, but then I didn't for a couple years. I'm just getting back to drawing again, and you're welcome. Yeah, I kind of dabbled with everything, and then after I kind of did my photography and learned photography and started my business, I came back to it. Yeah, this is Prince Eric. So notice how I did the features first and then I brought everything around. It won't look like Prince Eric until, well, maybe someone already did say Prince Eric, so once I start putting in his hair and stuff, then it's gonna look more like him. But notice how I'm just line, and then you slowly get there. A few years ago, I was trying to draw Cruella de Vil, and I thought to myself that I couldn't draw. And it wasn't until I started doing the circle technique and getting a blue pencil and stuff that I really started to get better. So that's sort of my advice to you. Get yourself a blue pencil and just start making a whole bunch of lines on paper. Most people don't want to start, though. That's the biggest thing. They're afraid of putting pencil on. Because at a certain age, when you're younger, there were always those people in class that could draw. That was me and another girl. And most people, you know, if they can't get to that status, if someone's already the artist in the class, then they'll just give up, you know? So that's why you kind of have to encourage children, even as, you know, I'm a teacher as well, so it's like I have to encourage kids even if they think that they can't do something. And most people tell me today that they can't draw. But I think everybody can do anything if they really want to, you know? Everything's shapes, though. Just look for the shapes when I'm drawing. I'm looking for the lines and the shapes and how far they are according to everything, you know? How far down. And everything's not going to be perfect either, you know? Most people don't want to draw hands. They're afraid to draw hands because they don't practice them. If you don't practice something, you're not going to be good, you know? I mean, you want to be happy with your stuff too. Like, I'm happy with this Prince Eric sketch. It's maybe a little bit bigger than on here, but okay. There's Eric, Prince Eric. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying, because I'm sure I missed some sort of comments. I don't think my phone's going to pick up everything. Alright, let's see. Okay, what made you want to do photography? I'm a beginner to moderate. Sorry, people are texting me too at the same time. Beginner, moderate stages of being a photographer. True, absolutely. What a great person you are. Thank you, Sadie. Being a teacher is definitely for you. Not bad. Looks amazing. You know, photography, back in like 2003 or so, I got a digital camera for Christmas from my parents, so they kind of started me off. And, And then from there, I just wanted to get a better camera. It wasn't about photographing weddings or stuff. Pants, if that makes sense. Mine always look so flat and I don't quite know what I can do to improve it. I would just try to be like flowy with your stuff when you're doing it, you know. Don't try to like press so hard on pencils and stuff. Just try to be flowy with everything, you know. Doesn't have to be perfect, especially when you're doing a sketch. I mean, this isn't perfect. It's just, you know, line. So then I photographed my sister's weddings, and then from there I worked at a camp for a month, and I saved my money to purchase like $1,000 camera, just because I wanted like a long zoom, and so I got a camera with like a two kit lenses. Oliver from Oliver and Company. That might be good. I might do 2 more. I'm kind of feeling it tonight. The chair is so good, and the way I'm sitting is so much better than hunched over. So that was my whole purpose in getting a camera. I was like, oh, this is so cool. That's how I kind of got into photography, was the fact that it was a digital camera and like you could see it instantly. And I always wanted to be taking pictures when I was younger, but no one ever bought me a camera. My sisters always had the cameras with the long zooms. So I was sort of envious when I was younger. Now I have like, I don't know how many cameras, 5, 6 cameras. Let's see, I'm doing who? Oliver? So then I purchased a better camera after that. I'm having a conversation over here too while let me turn the sound off on this so it's not like okay. So that's my photography story. Someone wanted to hear that. Let's do Oliver from Oliver and Company. Is that that's the cat, right? My favorite was the dog with the sunglasses growing up. I think I had like a Christmas ornament with like him. I don't know if he had the sunglasses, but I guess I could combine the two in this sort of. That one was kind of funny. I guess this was like the first one we started with. Oh, nice. Cool. Guys, if you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I started out with a Canon PowerShot, and again in 2004 I used it forever, and I recently got a Rebel T6, and I use it a lot for work. I take pictures of newborn babies, and it came with different lenses, and I absolutely love it. I love the dog too from Oliver. If you guys could take like 1 second and go to this site and get me my 2 subscribers to 300, I would be eternally grateful to you. That's my YouTube channel. The link might not work, but it's jdrawsdisney.net. This is a cross stream, so you'll be able to watch this over there, but I talk to the people on this group. So I do post, I'm trying to do daily vlogs on that channel, so you can see my sort of daily life of what I do, including my photography and artwork. So it's like a little bit more behind the scenes of what goes on in my daily life. And then I have tutorials there as well. So I'm 2 away from dog's name. He's my favorite. Yeah, I'm 2 away from 300 subscribers. So I just need 2 more. It would be awesome to get to that point. All right, let's draw this. I think this is the one that I want to do. Although this one looks cute too. This might be my last one, because I did say that I would have, oops, I wanted to zoom in more. I did say that I would do 2 more, and this is going to be a combo. Oops, I'm trying to get it just right. Guess I could do the chat over here. It's weird when I do that, I like lose the chat. Oh, thank you, Leah. I appreciate the subscription. I really do. Let me turn it this way. So that means I'm only 1 from 300. Like I said, this is my passion. I would do this for free, which I basically do. Well, people do order these. Thank you, Sadie. I think we're at 300 now, so we can celebrate with a pizza party. I wanted to get there before my birthday. 300 subscriptions is awesome. It really is. It's on our way to 1,000. I'm gonna do both of them here. Let's start with the nose there. I'm just gonna draw up for a second and talk. I'm not gonna take any questions at this point, and then I'll draw this and then I'll take questions at the end if you have any questions about art. Yeah. If you have any like trouble with certain parts, just like try to like see what the shape is, you know? Like right in this area, he's got some sort of like lines going on, so I kind of just made him up. It's not going to be perfect, so don't try to get everything perfect, you know? I feel like that's where people get frustrated when they try to make everything perfect in a sketch. You're really supposed to, if you're going to do a finished piece, do a sketch first and then draw the finished piece. I'm going to make this part up because I'm going to... No, maybe not. Maybe I'll leave it the way it is. We should start improvising stuff though, but in this piece it's kind of meaningful to have him looking at him. I usually leave like a little bit of white there. It gives him more life to the character. When I look at these, there is no white. If you guys are interested in purchasing any of these are $15 shipped to your house. Free shipping in the United States, $15. Usually it's like an extra $5 for an extra character, but if I'm gonna draw this live, I would just do 15 on this. I always feel like hand-drawn stuff is good, like if you're looking to purchase. People like that sort of hand-drawn style, knowing that there's not another one like it, and you could redraw it as well. It won't be the same though. My whole theory behind these live streams is just kind of to relax you in a world that's crazy hectic and some of it's evil. So if I relax you with these, I've done my job. And to encourage you to become artists if you want to. You don't have to. But encourage you to do whatever you have a passion for. If you find something fun, then follow that dream, you know? Whatever it is. This is my passion to draw for people and encourage. I enjoy teaching as well. Not as much as photography, or art. Someone said something. When you draw two people together, or two characters, it does take a little bit longer, but as long as you're happy the way they're coming out, you know? these are just sketches. You just want to go light when you're doing them. You don't want to be too hard on the pencil, and that's why you see how I just keep moving. Keep moving. Doesn't have to be super detailed. Kind of like drawing and then seeing what you guys say if you're having conversations. It's like Christmas. I come back to all these comments. Is that weird? Watch the camera die or something. Like, we can't see you. Let me leave the room and come back. Jeannie. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Leah. My brother draws as well, but he's tried to draw some Disney characters, but he can never get the expressions right. Is there a specific way he should try with the expressions? Exactly is one of a kind, unique. Oh, yeah, you decided on Dodger. I love him. Well, I'm going to add the other one here, too. Watch Jeannie. Can you do Jeannie? I always tell people to start with the circle. Like I did a circle here and then cross it. And then always look for, shapes. Drawing is basically shapes to get certain things down. So look at shapes when you're drawing the characters. Like right here, this is sort of like a triangle going on, but then you have like little lines coming off of it. Basically, when I'm drawing, I'm just measuring with my eyes and which angle everything is headed, Forgot to do his foot over here. And then I always see where different things hit on. That's sort of how I connect certain things, like where they match up. Definitely start with the circle technique first. I kind of screwed that up, but that's why I kind of just made it up there. And then we got this guy down here. I'm going to make sure their eyes match up. I'll redraw the circle that what I was talking about. And then I'll cross it right around where the nose is. Again, I just look for the shapes. And everything is like, how much of this is there here. So I look at that when I'm looking at it to make sure I'm not giving it too much or too little, Everything is like space. That's all. This will be the last one I do tonight. Again, if you guys, I have 2 sites for my artwork. One is to purchase my prints. That's jdrawsdisney.com. You can purchase prints, or you can request like a sketch for me to. Usually people contact me on Facebook and they say, oh, can you draw this or draw that? They have like requests. Now this is where I start wrapping the face around the character. So I make sure. My other site is jdrawsdisney.net. That leads to my YouTube channel. I think we've reached 300 subscribers, which is awesome. I appreciate you guys taking the time to go there, hitting that subscription button. Again, it's not about how fast you draw anything either. I was never a fast artist growing up, to be honest. I took my time. I still kind of do, but when I'm live, I try to get through a few characters. This pencil I'm using is a Graph Gear 1000. You can get on Amazon for about $10. They're amazing. I have a few of them. It's a 0.5. And you can fill it with different lead if you wanted to start filling it with blue lead or red lead. I have a few red lead. I should probably buy some more. I have few here. Alright, there's your Oliver and Company. There's like a brick wall behind them going on here. City. I'm gonna sing. Why should I worry? Why should I care? Isn't that song from there? Try to do stuff like this where you're just like fast sketching, you know, environments and stuff. There you go. That's all. Let's see where we're at. I think that's all I'll do tonight. Let's see. Good woof and meow. What's up, Hugh? How are you? That rhymes. Let's see what you guys said. Subscribe. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Leah. I think I got these before. Piano music in the background. Thank you, Leah. Trisbone of my favorite animal, Disney. That looks awesome. Thank you. So, like I said, if you guys are looking to purchase these sketches, let me know. I'll do like 15 on this one. 15 on all of them, shipped to the United States. Free shipping. Alright. Have we done our time? It's 10 o'clock. You guys are probably tired. You have to get to bed in the morning. That was weird. That just popped up. I didn't even think I hit it. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop there. Should I do one more? Someone was asking for Genie. I do like Genie. Maybe we should end with Genie. I love Genie, actually. Sadie said she wanted Genie. There's still a few people in here. Hugh's in here over on YouTube. My buddy the Arcade was in here on Twitch. We were at 301 subscribers, so I appreciate that. I'll do one as an encore. I'll do a Genie. I don't know if the chat stopped or if we're still live or what. Let's draw a Genie, R.I.P. to the great Robin Williams. My childhood was Robin Williams. Alright, let's draw Genie real quick, and then we'll end the stream. Genie Disney. Yeah. We did a Genie combo where it was Will Smith and as Genie, and somebody had drawn that. You never had a friend like me. Should we do the Genie as someone else? Brother Bear one, maybe next time. Genie or Cub Simba. I think we did a Cub last time. Some sort of cub. Do I want to do this one? It's like, I don't know about that. Alright, I got the one for you. This one. We'll do another twofer in this one. If that's cool. Here's the last sketch I'll do tonight. I'm trying to stick to a schedule coming up. It'll probably be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. My job will be starting back up at the end of the month, close to the end of the month, so probably do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then maybe on the weekends, certain times on the weekends for the show. I did get this new chair, so it's helping me like draw longer or less back pain, because I do have, like, you can lay back and stuff. I love it. Hello, what's up, April? How are you? a little too high, but we'll leave it. Sorry, I'm not talking, I'm just drawing. You're fine, it's looking great. How wonderful and soothing to watch you draw, and the music playing is so calming. Thank you, April. Hope you guys are well. This is going to be the last one I do. This is about an hour. We did a lot tonight, actually. I screwed that up. I'm gonna fit his eyes and stuff in there. See, I do screw up from time to time. tear here, even though there's no tear in this picture. I think that's good, right? How did we do? Good? All right. Haha, thank you. All right. So that's it for me tonight. I did about an hour. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is jdrawsdisney.net. I also have a website for my artwork, jdrawsdisney.com, Jay drawsdisney.com. So .net and .com. How gorgeous. How much is this one? This one's $15, Leah. Thank you. 15 shipped to the United States. Contact me on Facebook or send a email to Jason at Jason's Photography, JAYSON at jasonsphotography.com, or go to you can get there easily by going to jdrawsdisney.com, and that leads to my website, so you can contact me there. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate the time. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate all of you. As always, thanks for getting me to 300 subscribers on YouTube. That's awesome. We're at 301. I really appreciate all that. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Great Monday. Have a good night's sleep, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.